I want you to get ready for something. This is a new energy that's never been here before, carrying attributes that are not just hopeful, but actionable. There are things happening, not only that which is within you, there are things external to you, we're going to talk about them this month, that actually play into the future you are now starting today. Actually, you started it before today, but it's a good time to talk about it on New Year's Day. I told you to think of a train track that went in a circle. I've used this for years as a representation of an old energy that never changes. And you want it to, but you can't help it because it never changes. I mean, the track is a circle, so you're always going to go around, around, around. And suddenly in this energy, as prophesied, that circle breaks. And there is a new siding, a track which you have decided to take as humanity. And that track is all by itself going forward, not in the circle, but to somewhere else. You can't see where it's going, but it's somewhere else. And that's the one that you have just started to take. You've actually been on that track now for perhaps 15 and 20 years. Things go very slowly, and you're starting to see and feel the changes. Some of you have seen them in your society. What's permissible, what's not, what's acceptable, what's not. Manner of things that are changing right now, integrity, transparency, you're seeing it. And yet you're reported in the news, it isn't there. The only thing you get on the news are the bad things that are happening on the planet. You realize that, don't you? So it's hard to get a feel of where this planet really is until you turn off the media and go inside and say, what is truly happening here? What is happening? I will tell you, there are a whole lot of angels showing up. There's a lot of light on this planet starting to imbue itself into so many souls in so many ways. There's so many who are looking at revolution in so many different ways, right or wrong. They want change. Now, humans have always wanted change in hard times, but the changes usually gave them harder times. And I'm not talking about politics. I am talking about the light and dark balance and quotient of this planet. It has moved toward the light significantly, and the snowball is starting to roll, and you cannot stop it. That snowball we featured before so many times on this particular program is not fortune telling. You're not a fortune teller when you say what's in the snowball that might get hit. You're simply stating the obvious when the snowball is rolling, and it is. Let's call it what it is, the snowball of hope and the snowball of light. We gave you a prophecy last year that these 24, let's call them the mastery chromosome set. That is your 24th pair of chromosomes, which actually biology never saw or thought you had. But you do have. It is a multidimensional pair that is starting to come and activate itself for so many reasons. It's working with the planet. It's working with that which is your soul. It's working with others. It's starting to open up. What is in it? It's mastery instructions for the old souls coming into this planet. That's one of the big things that's starting to happen. For those who reincarnate differently, we've told you that. You're watching a spiritual channel. If you don't understand what I'm saying, or you don't agree with it, you're in the wrong place. I am telling you there is hope for this planet in esoteric ways that have to perhaps be explained, and we have many times. There is more than hope here. There are changes already going on within many, many lives that never were on the old circle track, that only could have occurred on the new track that you're on. There's light at the end of this, what you think is a dark tunnel. And there are those on this planet who want to keep it dark, and you know what I'm talking about, that want you to stay in fear, that want you to go back to the old ways, and they would love to have another war. Dear ones, these are the ones who will not win this battle, but they want to. They say, let's not change anything. We had a good control over it when they were in the dark and they couldn't see what else was there. And what else is there is majesty. It's bright, it's beautiful. This is the potential future of this planet, and we have been here since 1989 to tell you that exact thing. And that is why we came, and that is why we're here. And we'll continue, and we'll continue. Dear ones, I am in love with humanity for this reason. You are on track. You really are. And so it is. If you enjoyed this channeling, you might also enjoy the weekly program It Came From, Wednesdays with Kryon, a heartfelt 90-minute program with more of what you've just experienced. Why not join us?